Hey there, today we're making Dutch oven lasagna. So to start off, we need to saute our vegan ground beef in our Dutch oven. Tonight we're using Beyond Beef. You would also saute onion at the same time in this pan if you would like to. Next up, we're going to create the meat sauce. To do this, we're going to add canned fire roasted tomatoes. These tomatoes really add a huge amount of flavor to the sauce. At this time you would add additional pasta sauce, any seasonings you want. I use fresh basil and garlic, and then we let that simmer for about 20 minutes in the Dutch oven without the lid on so it can go ahead and thicken up. Meanwhile, while that's simmering, I'm going to make the cheese mixture. Now, this is based off of Magnolia Table's recipe, so it calls for cream cheese, mozzarella, and ricotta cheese. So I'll be combining homemade ricotta cheese, vegan cream cheese, and vegan mozzarella with 1 flax egg, whereas the recipe originally calls for 1 egg. Tonight we're using Bob's Red Mill's flax, and it really helps the cheese mixture hold together and keep a lot of its moisture. Right here you'll see I am pouring out some of the sauce mixture. You want to keep about 1/3 of the sauce mixture in the bottom of the Dutch oven once it's been removed from the heat, and then this way we'll be ready to begin to layer our lasagna. The best thing about this lasagna recipe is that you don't have to pre-cook the lasagna noodles. Right here you'll see that I started with the sauce in the bottom, I layered the lasagna noodles, and now I'm spreading my cream cheese mixture on top of the noodles. You want to get it in a nice even layer to have those gorgeous layers at the end for your lasagna. Then it's just repeating those same layers. I put about 1/2 of the remaining sauce left, then I top again with noodles, breaking them as I need to fit, making sure to use all those tiny pieces so nothing goes to waste, and then topping again with another 1/2 of what is left of the remaining cheese mixture, spreading it out evenly. One more time, the final layer. Finally, I'm topping it up with even more mozzarella. I really love Muchu mozzarella from the Tofutti brand. I found that this mozzarella has the best flavor and it also melts really nicely. I use it on pizzas and pasta, and our Dutch oven is ready to go into the oven. The worst thing about this recipe is that it takes quite a while to bake, but the good news is you don't have to do anything during that time. So you can put it into the oven for the 1.5 hours and then go ahead and walk away. You can clean up all the dishes that you might have made, and when you come back, it's gonna be beautiful. Remember to let the Dutch oven set for 30 minutes outside of the oven after it's done cooking, so that way when you pull out the lasagna pieces, you'll have those nice, beautiful layers. Otherwise, the layers might start to fall apart a little bit. Look at those perfect, beautiful layers. This recipe is creamy and meaty. You would never know that it's vegan. Would you give this vegan swap a try? Follow for more recipes. Have a great night, everyone.